Hey there, thanks for tuning in. December 7th, trade review. Two trades on this day. First trade, nothing to be proud of here, but maybe a potential learning moment. Um, I think in past videos you've heard me talk about, for me anyways, the importance of letting the 5 minute chart dictate um, direction of the market and really find my trades. For the most part, well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say I like to trade with the trend, but that's not necessarily true. But no matter which direction I'm going to trade, I need this chart to tell me what direction to look for. So as you can see here, 10 a.m. bar finishes bullish, and it's a really bullish close. It closes right on the top of its wick, or right on the top of the bar. There's no wick. There's no um, other than the tail on the bottom, but at least the tail's on the bottom. Like this is another good bull bar. This bar's got a little bit of indecision, a little bit of a pullback happening here, but this bar's a great bull bar finish. So why would anyone look for a short? I don't know. They shouldn't, but I did. And yeah, chasing an entry, fear of missing out. This was the 10 o'clock bull bar finish, and I entered the trade at about 10:08. The 10:05 bar was this bar right here. Doji bar, kind of a indecision bar, and I can tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking oversold or overbought on the RSI, a nice bar representing a potential reversal, or not full on trend reversal, but I clearly was thinking let's trade the pullback. From market open down here, we pushed up thinking 38 50% pullback to the MA. I can understand why I thought there was a short, but I need more than one bar. I need confirmation. If you're going to go against the trend, you need a lot. And I mean, I never got a single retest. That's probably what's most frustrating. The market had a little tiny pullback here, but it was just a pullback for a continuation. If we would have got multiple hits here, I could have potentially entered based on this bar. But this bar with this unperfect picture of a short is, in my opinion, no trade, period. Not really a whole lot more to talk about that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the next trade. Um, I did get my poop in a group and took a much better trade here. Um, Let me look at the whole picture here. Yeah, okay. So overall picture, that last trade was I went short in through here, got stopped. Obviously, we had a very bullish morning. Should have only really been looking for long trades, but so I marked out these two bars here. So like 11 and 11:20 maybe. Uh, but we had a bullish push through. We had some resistance here. Obviously, we hit it, we rejected, we pushed through it, we pulled back to it, we pushed up, we pulled back to it. And so the point I'm making is we had two bear bar finishes into support and resistance. I was looking long because clearly the market's trending that way, and I'm looking for this area of major support and resistance to be exactly that, support and resistance, support to the upside. So this was the first time we pulled into this area. Okay, there our dashed blue line is our major support and resistance, and then this gray box is just where I kind of draw in more short term or instantaneous support and resistance. So first hit, but this is right at 11, and it closed bearish. Pull back. This next bar, or 3 bars later, the 11:15 bar also closed bearish. So I can't be going long, even though my mind thinks that the market's long, I can't be going long. And then another push and pullback, but this is at the 1120 bar, which finished bullish. I had a very confident entry. I entered right at the end of this wick up bar. Entry was here. It ends up pulling back. Stop placement was key because I made sure I gave myself some breathing room under this short-term support and resistance, and obviously well under this longer-term support and resistance. But this was all set up by a real strong belief that we needed to go up. Again, this bar here was the 1120 bar. Very important that it finished bullish. I wasn't going to take a trade till I saw a bullish bar. And if I waited for this one, it probably was going to be too late for my style. So I was able to get in, took two at 45, took one at 60, and took one to 164. And then now this happened to be my target. I don't remember why that was my target, but if it wasn't, the market was screaming to get out. At this here, this was kind of that was the top of the market. Now we could have just pulled back and continued on, but this was a great exit. Again, I can't give myself credit for exiting there. That was where I set my target, and it never quite hit it, never quite hit it, and then hit it. But then I was noticing this, and I was considering either pulling my stop way up here or just manually closing this trade because of this picture here. So really happy with the second trade. Obviously not thrilled with my first trade, but it was a solid day. One winner, one loser, and yeah, a little bit of profit on the day. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in our next review.